This is the Lindale train viewing station. There's the railroad tracks, and there's the First Baptist Church of Lindale. Marie and I are going to go up here today, and we're going to do our Sunday chat on the train viewing platform. Hey everyone, I'm Calvin with Southern Country Living, and this is my wife Marie. We hope everyone's having a great day today. We've been just relaxing and enjoying the day. We've been to several different locations this morning. We went over to the lake at Paris Lake, and it was nice and quiet over there this morning, so we left and went to Hardee's and picked up breakfast and came back, and we sat there and enjoyed our breakfast next to the lake. And so we went back home, we did a little work in the garden. So now we're over here at the Lindale train viewing platform, and this was just built. They worked on it mostly last year, but they finished it up and got it where it's available for use this year. And this is our very first time to come up here, and we're going to hope that a train will come by while we're here recording today. It may be a little noisy because cars are driving just I'd say 100 feet away from us is the road, and there's a lot of cars driving by, so you may hear a lot of noise, but at least there's a little breeze blowing, and that feels real nice. So how do you like this little location, Marie?
It's nice and cool right now, and it's overcast here in Georgia, but it is humid. But we're out of the sun, so that's good.
That's true. And we're just you know, everybody knows that the coronavirus is starting to pick back up again, and the numbers are getting higher. And Marie and I, we've been sheltering in place, and what we do, we go off, we leave the house, and we try to go to locations that there's very few people at. And this particular location, there's no one here today, and so it's a perfect location for us to set up. We've been wanting to do this for several weeks, and this was the first time that I've had a chance to catch it with no one here, so we could set up and do a recording. The wind is blowing some, so I'm hoping it don't interfere with our video very much, but if it don't, we'll post this. So if you see it, we'll know the wind's not too terribly bad. And if we do post it, you hear the wind, just accept our apologies for it. But like I said, we're just trying to go, and we're trying to do things rather than just stay at home all day long. We're trying to go out and do different things and try to have a little fun without having to be around a lot of people. Your drink okay, Marie?
It's warm.
Marie, she's going to be making blueberry cheesecake pie. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
No, blueberry cream cheese pie.
Yeah.
She's going to be making that in the next couple of days. I'm not sure exactly what day she's going to do it, but we're trying to cut back on our desserts just a little bit because I'm starting to get a little more pudgy right here in the midsection, and I'm still trying to stay on my diet, but I haven't been losing a whole lot, so we're going to have to get back on it real good. But last week she did that banana pudding, and I'm just telling you, that was fantastic. Everybody knows I love banana pudding. I talk about it all the time, don't I?
It is one of your favorite desserts.
Yeah, you may have to talk up a little bit for us, Marie.
Besides ding dong cake.
Yeah, ding dong cake's good too. But I think we did 3 videos last week, so I hope y'all were able to catch all of them. And we'll try to do 2 or 3 this coming week. It just depends on how we're feeling and how things are going for us. If I'm in a real good mood, I'll get out there and start making videos like crazy, don't I, Ray?
Yeah.
And I did work on my lawnmower just a little bit this morning, and I was going to go ahead and change the oil, but I decided I would hold off on that and probably change my oil in the next week or 2 on my lawnmower. And I might do a video on it because there's a few people that don't know how to go about changing the oil in the lawnmower, and so it might be helpful for some people. And what's some other things we got going on, Marie, right now?
Well, when you're retired and you stay at home a lot and you don't have any animals and you don't have any children at home anymore, and it's just you and me, we search for things to do, but we stay pretty busy.
Yeah.
And I enjoy being at home, really. It doesn't bother me. It might bother a lot of people that like to get out and go, but I'm kind of a homebody anyway, and I enjoy doing things around the house, so I really have it really hasn't really bothered me that much during this time.
Yeah. Well, now YouTube can keep you pretty busy sometimes,
Yeah.
especially when you're doing several videos. The more you do, the busier you're going to be.
Yeah, you are.
And so sometimes it keeps us going pretty good. I was sitting here listening to Marie talk, and I'm watching all the cars go by, and they see us sitting here and got the camera pointed at us, so they probably wonder what we're doing today, Marie. they probably would be surprised if they know.
Yeah.
But we do have, this is in the town of Lindale, Georgia, is where we're at right now. And I know for a fact that we've got at least 5 or 6 people that live here in Lindale that does watch our channel. And so some of them will see it and they'll know exactly where we're at, and they'll know exactly what we're doing. So it won't be a surprise for them. This morning, or rather just now, as we were starting to come over here, as we were going up the hill, you remember that real pretty cat we seen, Marie?
I sure do.
And that cat was a beautiful gray color. And Marie said, wonder what that cat's name is. And I said, I don't know, but I would call it Smokey, because it's just an absolute beautiful cat. Well, there hadn't been a train come by yet, Marie. They run, there's 2 tracks here. The direction, that direction there, the trains going that way are going toward Atlanta, and then the trains going the other direction are head on up to either Chattanooga or head over into Alabama.
When I was washing dishes, I heard the train go by, and I said, now, we were coming down here, and so I don't know how long the trains run in between each other, and I said it'll probably be at least an hour or 2 now
Yeah.
before a train comes through.
Yeah, and I can see the lights right down here on the track, and they're red right now for the trains coming from Chattanooga. So that means the next train that comes through will be coming from Atlanta, and we will stay here long enough to get some video of the train coming by, but we're not going to make our chat go that long. We try to keep our chat somewhere between 7 or 8 minutes and about 12 to 13 minutes. We don't want it to be too long, but mostly we just want to touch base with everybody and let you know what we're doing and how we're doing and what's going on.
Yeah, and we're, like I say, you know, we are still trying to stay safe, and we want to encourage everyone to do that too. Some people, they're not the least bit concerned, but that's okay. Everybody has their different views, but you know, if you are a little bit concerned, which, you know, I am concerned, you know, but I'm not letting it like rule my life. But, you know, just stay in your own comfort zone, and that's what I try to do.
Yeah, we're just doing what we think is best.
Yeah.
And we're not trying to tell no one else how to do their life, but we're just doing what we think is best. My daughter, I was talking to her just a little while ago, and she told me, she said, she was talking to our granddaughter, and she asked her granddaughter, she said, you want to go with me and let's go shopping today? And her granddaughter said, no, said that virus is getting worse, and said, I'm going to stay home, said I'm going to shelter in place, said I'm not going to be out here running around. And so my daughter, she was a little surprised. She said, well, you know, she's doing what's right, said I probably need to listen to her. She said, I probably need to listen to her. That must be the radio you hear for the trains. I may have to edit that out because that's pretty loud and I can't understand it too good. I can't understand it, but they did install a radio here that picks up the train communications. So there could be a train coming here very soon. Like I said, if I do pick it up, if I can get one recorded, I will put it on this video. But we'll go ahead and end this video right here, unless you got something else you want to say today, Marie?
No, I don't have anything to say except for everyone to be safe.
Yeah. Well, y'all have a great day, and we'll see you on our next video.
And do what you love and love what you do, and have a great evening. Bye.
We were there waiting on a train that started lightning, so we went ahead and left. And it's a good thing we left. We just barely got out of there before it started pouring down rain. And so we're home now, and the wind has really been blowing hard, and a good little storm coming through. I just wanted to update you on this. And so everyone have a great day, and we will see you on our next video.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here